हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज़ सुमित बीपीएससी यूट्यूब चैनल। और आज के इस वीडियो लेक्चर में डिस्कस करेंगे एनसीईआरटी सार संग्रह महेश बर्नवाल का मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री चैप्टर 4 पॉलिटिकल एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव पॉलिसीज ऑफ ब्रिटिश। पहले के वीडियो लेक्चर आपको प्लेलिस्ट में मिल जाएंगे। अभी तक आपने अगर प्लेलिस्ट में नहीं देखा तो आप अभी चेक कीजिए, और इस वीडियो लेक्चर के पीडीएफ आप हमारे टेलीग्राम ग्रुप से डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। टेलीग्राम का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया गया है। तो इसी के साथ चलिए शुरू करते हैं। When did Britishers got the actual political control of India? Treaty of Allahabad 1765. When did Britishers got the actual political control of India? Treaty of Allahabad 1765. Who imposed dual government in Bengal? Robert Clive. Who imposed dual government in Bengal? Robert Clive. Which governor ended the dual government in Bengal in 1772? Warren Hastings. Which governor ended the dual government in Bengal in 1772? Warren Hastings. Who is called as the father of judicial service in India? Warren Hastings. Who is called the father of judicial service in India? Warren Hastings. Now this is the table. We discussed the table. The Regulating Act of 1773 was passed during the tenure of Warren Hastings, and accordingly a Supreme Court was established in Calcutta in 1774. The first Chief Justice was Sir Elijah Impey. Sir Elijah Impey. Again repeat, the Regulating Act of 1773 was passed during the tenure of Warren Hastings, and accordingly a Supreme Court was established in Calcutta 1774. The first Chief Justice was Sir Elijah Impey. Who is known as the father of civil service and police service in India? Lord Cornwallis. Who is known as the father of civil service and police service in India? Lord Cornwallis. Who became the first Indian ICS officer in 1863? Satyendra Nath Tagore. Satyendra Nath Tagore was the first Indian ICS officer in 1863. Now, British policies for expansion. Ring fence policy. Ring fence policy launched by Warren Hastings in 1765 to 1813. The second is subsidiary alliance, launched by Lord Wellesley in 1798 to 1805. Third is policy of paramountcy by Lord Hastings in 1813. And the fourth one is doctrine of lapse by Lord Dalhousie in 1848 to 1856. Again we repeat the British policies for expansion. Ring fence policy launched by Warren Hastings in 1765 to 1813. Second is subsidiary alliance by Lord Wellesley in 1798 to 1805. Third is policy of paramountcy by Lord Hastings in 1813. And the fourth is doctrine of lapse, Lord Dalhousie 1848 to 1856. Now, this is the provincial annexed under doctrine of lapse. Satara. Satara by 1848. Satara in 1848. Jaitpur in 1849. Sambhalpur in 1849. Bhagat in 1815. Udaipur in 1852. Jhansi in 1853. Nagpur in 1854. And Awadh in 1856. Again we discuss the one by one points. This is the commissions related to civil service reform. Commission is Atchison Commission in 1886, and Governor General was Lord Dufferin. Islington Commission in 1912, Lord Hardinge II. Lee Commission in 1923 by Lord Reading. According to the recommendation of which commission was the federal policies established by the Government of India Act 1935? Lee Commission. According to the recommendation of which commission was the federal policies services, Federal Public Services established by Government of India Act in 1935 by Lee Commission, who started the permanent settlement system to improve land. Lord Cornwallis started the permanent settlement system to improve land. Who started the policy of subsidiary alliance with an expansionist approach? Lord Wellesley. Lord Wellesley started the policy of subsidiary alliance with an expansionist approach. Which was the first state to accept subsidiary alliance? Hyderabad, 1798. Hyderabad was first state to accept subsidiary alliance in 1798. Who started the policy of doctrine of lapse? Lord Dalhousie. Lord Dalhousie started the policy of doctrine of lapse. During whose tenure the rule of East India Company over India ended? Lord Canning. During the tenure of Lord Canning, East India Company over India ended. During whose tenure the Indian Penal Code was formulated in 1861? Lord Canning. During whose tenure Indian Penal Code was formulated in 1861? Lord Canning. Which feminine commission was constituted in tenure of Lord Linton? Strachey Commission. Strachey Commission was consolidated in the tenure of Lord Linton. Strachey Commission. And the next is, who is known as father of local administration in India? Lord Ripon. Who is known as the father of local administration in India? Lord Ripon. Next, the region annexed under British regime. Region, year, Governor General. Region is Nepal, annexed in 1816 by Lord Hastings. Nepal annexed in 1816 in Lord Hastings region. Sindhi in 1843. Sindhi in 1843 by Lord Ellen Bore. Lord Ellen Bore. Bhutan in 1865 by Lord Lawrence. Burma in 1885 by Lord Dufferin. This is the region: Nepal 1816 Lord Hastings, Sindhi 1843 Lord Ellen Bore, Bhutan 1865 Lord Lawrence, and Burma 1885 Lord Dufferin. And the last one is, Punjab was annexed into British Empire in 1849 and Lord Dalhousie was the Governor General of India, means 1848 to 1856 at that time. Punjab was annexed into British Empire in 1849 and Lord Dalhousie was the Governor General of India during 1848 to 1856 at that time. In this way, we completed the discussion of fourth chapter of modern history by Sar Sangrah, Mahesh, Barnwal, and I hope you have studied well, and further you can subscribe our channel for regular updates and videos. Thanks for watching this video.